Yep, we're watching Brandon Herrera. I heard some stuff about this rifle, right? I'm a gun guy. In case you guys didn't know, I'm an American through and through. I heard nothing but bad horror stories. I don't know how half of them are true. I don't know what is true. I do not know what's false. I just know that a lot of what was said about the Lynx is not good. It is not well received.
Present to you the GM6 Lynx.
It does look cool as shit, though. I mean, granted, it's a 50 cal. What 50 cal looks ugly, right? Even that breakdown one barrel looks fucking fire.
Semi-automatic 50 cal that is the coolest sniper rifle to any child who's never shot it.
I can already see he's giving hate. Understood.
Today, prepare to be underwhelmed. I don't like this gun.
It's a little bobcat. Oh, that's adorable. That's a cool ass muzzle brake. That's adorable as shit. I want that. What a way to ruin a cool montage, right? As soon as you do the most basic thing of inserting a mag into the weapon, it jams as you try to pull back the charging handle and load in a round. That's crazy. That's crazy, Ashley. Wow, what are the odds? What are the fucking odds?
This is the first.
That's great. That's actually great. Oh, not
time
again.
I've tried to load this gun.
That's the first. Okay, I'll give this. Okay, a lot of firearms, brand new out of the box, definitely need a certain break-in period, right? We can't deny that. So, granted, it shouldn't happen that fast with the break-in period, but we got to give it a little credit, right? Right. We're gonna get
magazine.
I'm not gonna go to expert.
It's sitting too low,
all.
and the rounds are not pointing up enough to do this. There we go.
Oh, there you go.
It just needed a little milk. This gun might kill me. I'm like really, really unsettled. I mean, I checked. The magazine was all the way in. That was totally on the gun. I'm genuinely afraid to shoot this fucking gun. Dear God. Firing. 3. I really don't want to shoot this. I'm dead fucking serious. God, that's scary.
Yeah. To be fair, he's friends with Kentucky Ballistics, which you guys don't know. I think this happened 3 years ago now. Kentucky Ballistics had a crazy accident with his 50 cal due to ammo issues. And he was in the, he nearly died. It was actually a miracle that this man had lived, right? By the way, don't worry, it's not a shock collar. I'm just turning on a lamp. I'm gonna fucking shock my cat.
I'm just thinking of Scott. I just can't stop thinking of Scott.
Yeah, that's fucking fair. That's fucking fair, man. Like, an explosion with a gun is scary, right? No matter the case, metal shards are flying all over the place, stuff like that. But with the odds of like a 50 cal, if a 50 cal explosion happened, right, in front of your face, the fact that Scott lived from Kentucky Ballistics is actually insane, right? The fact that he actually lived that the way he did and actually got off, not scot-free, joke and pretended, but the way he got off, alive is, the fact he's alive is actually genuinely a bit of a miracle. Is genuinely a bit of a miracle that he lived. There is no denying that. It's genuinely insane how big of an explosion, a gun explosion with a 9mm, right, is small, dinky. Yeah, it's gonna pop. It might hurt. You might hit yourself really hard with the frame, whatnot. But 50 cal has some fucking ass to it. Like, okay. Let's look this up real quick. How much energy is in a 50 caliber bullet versus 9mm? Yeah, almost 10 times of energy that's gonna produce.
I already can't stop thinking of Scott. Scott's a good-looking dude. Firing in 3, 2.
Scott is a handsome man. If I was gay, oh, dude, I'll slap that man's ass every day.
1.
Actually, I would do that straight too.
Oh.
Hey,
Dear
fired.
Lord. Malfunction.
Oh,
First
didn't
round.
cycle.
Cratered right below the barrel extension.
No way. Also, is that a fucking fuck, what kind of system is that called? Not a half system, like a full system where it racks all the way back past the chamber kind of thing? Because I see that barrel, like I see the barrel going like all the way back past towards the frame here. Interesting.
All right, so right out the gate, the magazine appears to be sitting too low. Like I mentioned while we were loading it. Oh, that is jammed tight. Holy shit. Okay, so I can't even drop the magazine to clear this malfunction. Oh, God. It's jammed right under the barrel extension, which is like where the feed lips would be, right there to like feed it in. It went way too low. And we have effectively killed this gun in 1 round.
That would be a good time to mention that the manual says to keep a screwdriver with it to pry stuck rounds out.
Bullshit. That is insane. What?
And that would be a good time to mention that the manual says to keep a screwdriver with it to pry stuck rounds out.
Seriously?
It does, yeah, we have the manual.
The manual says to keep a screwdriver on him.
What kind of shit product is this? That's insane. That's insane.
And when it fails like this.
Yes.
Dope. Okay, cool. This is a production gun. Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm actually a little lightheaded. That's insane. You know you're a shit company when you make a shit product and go, by the way, you need this thing to fix this issue that's going to happen all the time. Don't worry about it. How much is this gun?
You can just smack it. Oh, there you go. Yeah, she's moving. Perfect.
There you go.
It smacks right back under.
No feed ramp?
Fuck yeah.
I chiseled it.
At least now we can get the magazine out. Okay, let's try that again. Tell you what, let's benefit of the doubt. Let's try a different magazine.
Okay. Education time. A lot of times that is the issue with a lot of firearms, because a lot of times when you have a malfunction like a jam, a lot of times it could be a magazine feeding issue. And that's why they teach you to rack, make sure seat it correctly, and then go back to firing. So rat, tap, bang. Take out the jam, make sure the magazine's placed, bang. Go back into it. So it could be a magazine issue.
Oh, yeah, it did. There you go.
This is brand new, right?
Yeah, this is brand new. It's never been fired.
That's crazy.
All right, loaded that time. Take 2. Firing. 3, 2, 1. Ah, fuck.
Ooh. Woo.
That is one of the most violently recoiling 50s I've ever fucking shot. So
that
I
looks
shot
violent.
Matt Carrickers like a year or 2 ago. You know, obviously pour one out for the homie. He's not dead. He's doing very well. I don't know why I made it sound like he just died or something, but I shot Matt Carrickers, and I remember fucking hating it and never wanting to shoot one again. That was exactly as bad as I remember.
I mean, it looks cool as shit. There's no denying that. Oh yeah, that's totally a fucking full. I think not the AK, the Thompsons like that, right?
AM
Where when you shoot it, the bolt goes all the way back, kind of thing.
Had a little booger coming out toward the end. Don't put that in there. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you asked for it. Here it is.
Yummy.
Regretfully. The GM6 Lynx, a semi-automatic 50 BMG bullpup sniper rifle, or well, anti-material rifle. Also originally known as the Gepard, which means leopard in poverty. Also, speaking of poverty, I'm now closer to it than before because this rifle cost me 14 fucking grand. What do you get for
this sack of shit weapon is $14,000. Chat, that's genuinely insane. 14K for a weapon right off the box. It literally tells you, hey, this weapon's gonna malfunction and have issues. Have a screwdriver and hammer at the ready to fix it. That's insane to charge that much. That's wow.
that money? Well, we'll show you. And yes, I do sound kind of sick because one of you fuckers gave me something in Chicago. And it wasn't the herpes.
I gave it to you.
Already had that. The Gepard family of rifles began production in 1991 in Hungary, or as non-s would call it, Hungary. For real though, this is a Hungarian-made rifle that was originally built in 12.7 by 108. Think of it as like the Comblock 50 BMG. In fact, I'm pretty sure I've got some somewhere. American 50 cal, or half an inch projectile, is also 12.7, but instead of 12.7 by 108, it is 12.7 by 99. Now, with that being a little bit bigger, you'd assume that it would also carry more power. Much like my exes, you would be greatly disappointed. 12.7 by 108 has been used by...
Oh, shit, real, man. Fucking real. Here, I'll give you guys actually a better look at that. There you go. There you go.
A litany of rifles over the years, one of them being the Russian equivalent of the M2, which is the Dishka. Yes, I have one. No, it still doesn't work. Stop asking. We're working on it. But since it's pretty damn
How do you spell that?
close in size. Yes, I have one. No, being the Russian equivalent of the M2, which is the Dishka.
Okay, Dishka.
Yes, I have one. No, it still doesn't work. Stop asking. We're working on it. But since it's pretty damn close in size, they were able to make, I think they even make conversion barrels for it, like conversion kits to swap this between 12.7 by 108 and the good old NATO 50 BMG.
Why
the most
didn't they just
notable
stick
thing
with
about
the NATO
Lynx
rounds?
that will become
That's weird.
glaringly obvious when you shoot it is that it is long recoil. Now, we're going to talk about exactly what that
Yeah, that's what I thought it was,
See, where
right?
like AKs and AR-15s have a gas system, which, funnels gas from the barrel and then works the action of the weapon so that it can function in semi or fully automatic. Recoil operations work by using the barrel itself and pushing the action open or unlocking the action using the rearward motion of the barrel under recoil. If you wouldn't mind stepping into my office, please, we have the Barrett M82A1, where you can see here that the action is unlocked when the barrel reciprocates. So that's about as far as it goes.
It is the 50 cal from COD 4. It is the 50 cal, which is crazy, by the way, how expensive this weapon is and how shit it is. I don't know if you missed it, Fox, here, but literally this weapon, out the box, jammed within the first bullet. Both magazines. He even did a new magazine just in case.
Which is just enough to unlock the bolt, which then runs the action, and you are able to go full semi-automatic. Now the Gepard chooses to
He said full semi-automatic. That's not a thing. He's not a gun expert like he claims to be.
do something very similar, except instead of short recoil like the Barrett, it has decided to go long recoil, which means it's not just moving backward enough to unlock the bolt. It goes long. Allow me to demonstrate.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it goes the length of the entire fucking action. Now, to the uninitiated, people see artillery pieces and the Barrett and such, and they think that a recoil operation like that would dampen the recoil significantly. In between that,
that's what she said. Hell yeah.
You would certainly think so.
Hell yeah. Jesus Christ.
This is probably one of the most violent
I shot a 50 cal before, and yeah, there's recoil. There's no denying that, shooting a 50 cal. But if you can handle slugs, you could definitely handle a 50 cal. That's violent. That's violent as shit.
This is probably one of the most
seeing him just jerk like that. That's
I've ever shot.
And this man knows how to shoot guns.
80 brick. Yeah, it looks like it's a little bit of overkill to do the echelon penetration test with the 50 cal, but you know what? We're gonna give you a little bit of contrast.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Suppressed.
I appreciate your support, man.
Scorpion here. Original Yugo cam.
As a small content creator, I love you guys.
Inspiring power of 32 ACP and patented Scorpion execution pose.
Can I say I'm not gonna condone or not condone looking up that what he's talking about? Just know it's violent. You want to do something to my body? Oh yeah.
Yeah. If you get that reference, you're fucked up.
Did I just get called out? I did. No, I did. That's fine.
All right, so we got our echelon bricked up over there. Just trying to make sure we're not sailing a 50 cal round or bouncing one where it's not supposed to go.
Oh, yes, there, pretty boy. Shove the hamster up my ass. As he's going up there, make sure you can find your old Bluetooth headphones.
God, this is so overkill.
Ah, that was the terrible Mr. Slave impression.
Didn't even zero this sight, so let's see what happens. Once again, shooting the links in 3, 2, 1.
My condolences.
I think that did it.
He's shooting that kind of close. Is that just me? Like, some of that shrapnel?
I think that did it.
Yeah, that shrapnel went far. You're shooting that kind of close. That shit went whee! Yeah,
Well,
it blew up.
That appears to have worked. I'm not sure where the rest of the can is. Oh, there's a little piece of it over here.
Pieces.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
We've returned this to its original state of flat aluminum.
And real quick, guys, we do have the new unsub echelon flavors out now. Cherry Lime Landmine and Atomic Cola. This one's mine. You can check those out now using the links in the description.
I'm assuming that's
and
alcohol, by the way.
Very
so
proud of them. I'm excited to hear what you guys
If you're not 21,
Now, manual
don't
of
buy
arms
it.
on it. We've already showed you the
Unless you're in a
G-spot up
state
there.
country
Let's
that
say
lets
you're
you
in
buy
an
alcohol at
unfortunate
18.
position where you have to operate one of these. Let's show you how to do it. So this is your dust cover here. Basically just blocks the all the action, which if you like look in here, it's very empty back here. It's
You pass.
the word cavernous just sounds dirty.
Well, fine,
anyhow,
if
the
you
dust
wanna
cover
pass,
automatically pops open when you touch
fine.
the gun. Charging handle here.
Fine.
You can pull it back
You pass on this
either
dick.
directly back, which will bring the barrel with
Just
it
kidding. It's always for you.
until it cams upward and releases, or you can just directly pull up and just cam it and charge the gun that way. As far as the magazine goes, go ahead and flip this around.
Do I see?
You have
Yes,
our
you did.
magazine
Yeah, you did. You did see NCR helmet. You did.
release here on the left side.
He's a LARPer for sure. He did a NCR build with an AR-15.
I didn't gesture in remotely the right place because I couldn't see it. Fun fact. Anyhow, our magazine release is down here at the bottom. You press this button here, and then the magazine slides.
Yeah, that's kind of like a Thompson's,
Instead of the
isn't it?
standard rock and lock type of magazine design.
Like a Thompson machine gun, if I swear, like has like a little grooves that you have to follow through. I never shot a Thompson. I held a lot. Every time I hold them at a gun store, I gotta lift them because they're heavy as shit. I like to piss off NCR.
This one operates kind of like
Hey, Al-Qaeda!
a Thompson almost. There's like a
Called it.
little track that this is on here in the front of the magwell that one puts that in and slides it
Isn't
up.
the grease gun like that
Also,
too?
speaking of magazine, this thing only has a 5-round capacity instead of the typical 10. You know, like every other semi-auto 50 out there holds 10. This one holds 5 because... I guess the Pausa also holds 5. Barrett.
I'm 14,000, mind you. You can get a Barrett 50 cal for about 8,000. I've seen, right? It holds less rounds. It's heavier. It's probably heavier. I wouldn't be surprised. It jams like shit. $4,000 more on average, and doesn't give you the full fun 10. Who would buy this? Who on their right stupid mind would buy this besides probably like Call of Duty LARPers, right? This is such a downgrade to the basic 50 caliber design.
An AK-50, stay winning. We have a through safety here.
So I want the AK-50.
Cross bolt safety. It's like an old shotgun or something like that. Trigger is long and squishy. Not horrible. I do want to point out something that is kind of neat.
My brother died. And what I do, I say you're a bitch, little bitch, and your brother was too.
I've had my gripes about the gun. I have a lot of gripes about the gun.
Did your brother actually die of Hoover Dam?
I have gripes about this gun. One thing I do think is kind of neat, just because I like it when people do things differently, the hammer.
My condolences if that's true, buddy.
Is here on the side in the receiver, which is kind of fucking neat. So if you pull the trigger, you can see this engage the firing pin, which is just wild. Why did they decide to do it this way? I have no idea, but it's different. It's got another really cool feature if you come over this way. The disassembly, like if you're trying to take the spring out, the spring is right here in the rear next to this big, cool, open hole, which when you're shooting it is like directly into your fucking jugular or your carotid artery, which is really neat because if for some reason this is in the disassembly slot when you fire the gun, under recoil, I don't think would feel very good. Is that an actual design problem? I don't know. I don't know if it's ever actually been an issue, but
New Vegas is fire.
Doesn't instill confidence. Don't think that's something that would be recommended to you if you got your start in gunsmithing weapons technology at SDI.edu.
Nice sponsor. Nice plug-in. Nice plug-in.
Aim recoil
Almost go to
assembly
use code TBD10 at W.com for 10% off of any W purchases on their website. Any purchases support the channel and support me.
Neck. Step.
And I appreciate it.
2, pull trigger. Step 3, enjoy. Pay attention to how much it just pulls you off fucking target.
Jesus Christ.
Take one more? Yeah, go for it.
Oh, that really clears out the fucking sinuses, dude.
This thing actually scares me, man.
Right? It's the one gun. It's the first gun I've shot in a long time that kind of swigged me out a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, get that.
All right, let's get it over with. Oof. Yeah, no, I don't want to shoot anymore.
Ooh, this man actually got 2 out.
It's not terrible.
Glowing review.
It's not the worst.
Yeah, it could be a high point.
Name something worse.
I don't know if I can.
It doesn't hurt, it just feels gross.
I think it's a resounding 2 thumbs exactly where they are. All right, well, it's probably been pretty heavily implied
In my ass?
at this point, but I'm not very happy with this rifle. Mostly because I think the fan club is irritating. A lot of people love it. They've never had any hands-on experience with it. This fucker's been in Call of Duty, Battlefield 2042, Far Cry, a handful of other stuff. So it's like a
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's definitely a LARP
big
gun.
like gamer gun, I guess. But in reality, in the real
gamer
world,
gun,
despite having been out for like 3.5 decades, it's been used by Hungary, India. Let's get into why I think that is. For one, the long recoil, definitely interesting. Sounds good, doesn't work. I don't know, it's just really violent. It's just a violently recoiling gun. Reliability has always been an issue for these things. I mean, for fuck's sake, not just in our video, where the first magazine straight out of the box just doesn't fucking feed whatsoever.
Which is crazy.
But
Again.
even in the Lynx's own promotional video, they have a ton of malfunctions. Their editor kept them in the video.
Oh no, we are watching that. Hold on. Detour! Detour! GMX. Pro. Wait, your eye? What? Epic leave shooting. You can shoot in. Yeah, just showing the muzzle hitting the. Good idea, guys. We got great ideas here at Gepard Industries. Not a single one. Brenda Herrera lied? I'm not seeing a single jam so far. I think I saw one, but I could not tell. Not the watermelon! Nothing happened. Epic numbers, I think. Maybe. Okay. Oh, cool. Jack's. Okay, this is the video he's talking about. Yeah, okay, that's actually crazy. First, okay.
You're attempting to sell the product, and you're showing that it's jamming in the promo. Pull that shit up.
I wasted all that time for him to show us anyways. Take a moment to process that. I ain't got no brains. I got no brains.
Let's compare apples to apples. Rifle with recoil operation. This is the.
I'm sad it's only a prototype.
This is a recoil-operated semi-automatic 50 BMG
Barrett making
rifle.
so much money if they release.
Prototype that was made by Barrett in the 90s. The military ordered a few of these to test out because they wanted a shoulder. And you could use to take out shit like helicopters. Now, compared to the GM6 Lynx, the only stat that the Barrett M82A2 is more reliable, has double the magazine capacity, and is way softer. The only stat that this thing actually beats the Barrett M82A2 at is its light. It up and shouldering it. This is actually way easier to use because a lot of the weight's going on top of your shoulder. easy to aim and manipulate.
Infinitely.
Like, this is actually like comfortable to shoot standing. The Lynx, however, because all of the weight is in front, but it's way less comfortable. So even though it's lighter weight, if you're trying to shoot it from the shoulder, the M82A2 still wins. And if you're not playing over a regular Barrett, I mean, fuck, in the promo video, they're doing like CQB shit with it. Despite this thing beating
which
the
is
Lynx,
weird.
Potentially adopting it. They tried it out and they said, I'm paraphrasing here, nope, shit's gay, sorry we didn't see a whole lot of widespread adoption.
If there's an example of being gay is cool, this is a great example right here. 2 makes you gay, then I love sucking dick every day, okay?
One can intuit, based on the better weapon, you can kind of figure how they probably would feel about the Lynx. So violent to shoot, several aspects of the design sketch me out. Better than anything else out on the market and does several things markedly worse. Overall, 4 out of 10. I'm keeping it. Even that seems inconsistent. Whatever. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, this is the GM6 that I own. It is one of the anti-material rifles ever made. Mean to come off as a dick, although I'm pretty sure after this video I will have a warrant for my arrest in Hungary. Salary is for a year. If I'm paying that much fucking money, I expect something to work at least as well as its competitors. It just stands out as good. At best, it's acceptable, and at worst, it probably needed a little. If its mother had too much Tylenol while pregnant, or maybe not enough. I do know, though,
a little bit of both.
50 caliber anti-material. Sorry for bumping the mic. Anyhow, I at least hope that you
Yeah, I don't mean to bump the mic, guys.
had a fantastic time. Got it done. Anyhow, guys, we got a bunch of other cool weapons that we're looking at rolling out for the channel sometime soon. We still subscribed, and I will see you sexy YouTube mother lovers in the next video. Thanks. Barrett and AK-50 stay with me.
You're dropping your ship. All right. So what did we learn? Just because it's a 50 cal. We learned that in the good way today. We learned that in the good way. Let's see. What's on the list? Let me pull up real quick.